Hi, this is Adrenaline, and I'm here to talk about Hogue Handall grips. This is a universal grip, and I do have a video at some point in time when I was installing that on the USB 9mm, and I'm going to basically talk to you about the pros and cons about this grip and how I stumbled onto a different type of grip that'll actually work much better than this grip. So the gun that we're going to be covering is a USB 9mm by H&K. This is it, and just to make sure it's cleared, no round in the chamber, no magazine in the mag well. So basically, this particular grip is the one that I've read in the past that's recommended for something as large as the USP. Now, what I've done is I've actually tried to get another one like this on Amazon for my HK45C, and as you see, that's it. Basically, what I actually ended up ordering was the incorrect one. I got a Hogue Handall, but the difference on this one, if you can see that, it's a tactical grip sleeve. Now, there is a difference between the two. By the way, the one that I ordered for my H&K 45C compact was a small version of the tactical sleeve, and the one that I have on my USB 9mm is the large, and I think it's really just length. Because when you look at the two grips, what you're going to see if you look at it, this is kind of large. It's smaller than the USP, that's why it's a little bit hard to fit on it until you heat it up and get it all situated. But when you do get the tactical, you're going to freak out if you get it, because you're going to see it's much smaller than that. In fact, you could probably fit the tactical inside of this. If it was hard getting a universal grip on your firearm, you're going to see the tactical and go like, no way, there's just no way you can get on there. And it is much harder. In fact, with the universal grip, I could simply just stand there and heat it up with a hairdryer. And as soon as it's heated up, I could slide it on the USB easy. Now, I don't have the tactical grip off because I already put it on, but basically, that's what it looks like on installed, and I couldn't just heat it up and put it on. That's how difficult it was, and at some point it looked like it was going to tear, and that was kind of scary, but it actually didn't. How I actually had to get it on is I have a gas burning stove, so I turn it on and I held it way up high so that the heat heats it up, and while it's still hot, it was really hot with my hands, but I just kind of worked it. While it was still hot, I was actually working it, and I got it in. It was really difficult to get on, even as it's hot. But it made it on. If you look at it, it does expose a little bit of the teeth at the end, which is okay, but it's on there. It's pretty solid. It does not slide around. I've already had and lubricated, cleaned my gun with some Slip 2000 that I have, and in the past with this particular grip, right, a little of that lube would kind of leak into there, and then this grip would be sliding around on the pistol. But it's on there so tight that just doesn't happen. Again, so that's what it looks like, and it feels really nice in the hands, and whatnot. So if you're looking to get a sleeve on your gun, and you've gotten the universal and that slips around, I'd really suggest getting the Hogue Tactical, because it'll fit your gun better, and it goes on much tighter, and just overall a better fit. So If you're ordering that tactical, hopefully that works for you. The one thing I had to do, which I've done in the past, is I pushed the tactical all the way up so I don't have to trim the bottom, and it fits perfectly on the USP like that. And all I did, since I pushed it way up there, is trim right where the magazine release is, you know, so that magazine comes out really easy. If you don't do that, then when you try to push the magazine release, it kind of pushes up against the rubber. But since I cut a little U at the bottom there, it's not an issue. So anyways, if you're interested in doing that, go ahead and get it. Hope it works for you. Thanks for watching.